your Credit Matters segment brought to you by creditsanitizer.com. You have a credit report. It is wrong. What are you doing about it? Credit Sanitizer has the solutions for you. Last minute tax moves, and we talked to you about this a little bit ago. We know who you are. You have those that have not filed your taxes. You're the ones that have to pay. I know you're getting ready for your extensions too, right? So you can wait till next October to file your returns. Last minute tax moves that could save you money. Most financial moves that can impact your taxes are set in stone come New Year's Day. However, there are a few last minute moves that can make up until the tax filing deadline, which is April 18th. Must be some odd holiday on the 15th, Josh. I don't know why that is, but we'll have to look at that. See if you can use these to help lower your tax bill or increase your refund. Contribute to tax-deferred accounts. You may receive a tax deduction for your contributions to tax-advantaged accounts. While contributions to 401k have to be made before the end of the year, the contribution deadline for individual retirement arrangements, IRAs, health savings accounts, HSAs, is actually the tax filing deadline in April. Eligibility and contribution limits for either type of account can vary, so make sure you qualify before opening or adding more money to your account. If you qualify and make a contribution before April 18th, you may be able to choose if you want the money to go toward 2021 or 2022. Low to moderate income households might also benefit from Savers Credit, which could lower your tax bill by up to 50% of your retirement account savings. HSA contributions do not qualify. The Savers Credit can be worth up to $1,000 or $2,000 if you're married and filing jointly. Look for and claim tax deductions. A tax preparer, tax preparation software, may ask you a series of questions to help identify which tax deductions you may be able to claim. Make sure you carefully answer these questions to avoid missing out. You may want to be particularly mindful if you had a side gig or freelance work last year. Even if you didn't receive a 1099 NEC, companies, individuals are not required to send you one if they didn't pay you over $600. You still are a small business owner in the eyes of the IRS. Being a business owner could help you qualify for various tax deductions, including some that you might not think of as a business expense. For example, you may be able to deduct the cost of your health insurance, dental and long-term care insurance premiums up to your net income from self-employment. If you weren't eligible for insurance through your work or from your spouse's work, consider what other major life events happened last year and research if they could impact your taxes. In some cases, hiring a tax accountant who has experience with people in similar situations could save you money. Pay your taxes even if you get an extension. If the tax deadline is creeping up and you're not going to be able to prepare and file your tax return, you can request an extension instead. It's a free option that can automatically push your tax filing deadline to October 15th. While a tax extension can help you avoid a failure to file penalty, it does not extend how long you have to pay the taxes you owe. You'll still want to make an estimated payment, or you could have to pay a failure to pay penalty plus interest. To save time, you may be able to automatically request an extension if you make your tax payment online. Look into for free tax preps options. If you're ready to file, you may be able to save money by using free tax preparation software or services. The IRS Free File programs tax preparation software to most taxpayers for free. There are different options to choose from, including software from well-known companies like TaxSlayer and TaxAct, Intuit, TurboTax. Software includes free federal filing, and some of the options also come with free state tax prep and filing. You can also look into getting free help from an IRS certified volunteer through the IRS's Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, that's VITA, or Tax Counseling for the Elderly, TCE programs. There are sites across the country, but households may need to have an income of $58,000 or less. As I share with you all the time, consult your tax professional. I'm a radio guy, do some lending, radio, lead a great lending team. not a tax professional, not an enrolled agent. Those guys spend a lot of time learning. So just want to make sure that you're going and getting the great counsel from those folks. They know what they're doing, and you want to make sure, unless you want to pay that extra money. There are some people that I remember way back when, long time ago, I was just getting out of college, or I was in my last year of college. My accountant said, "Yeah, I know, Josh. That was a long time ago." My tax accountant said to me that, be careful, because did you take this deduction? I said no. I knew everything. As most guys in college, that age, we know everything. Just ask us. So the tax man said, "Did you do this?" And I said no. And he said, "Did you do this?" And I said no. And he said, "Did you do this?" And I said no. And he said, "Those three would have saved you about $800. And oh, by the way, I charge 175. I know it's a long time ago. Taught me the idea that you want to get great counsel.